in him we live and move and have our being, as certain also of your own poets have said, for we are also his offspring. Which really, I read all that just to complete it, because I didn't like to leave it off, with a colon or a semicolon. But as the main point being, the Most High that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands. So the Lord ain't dealing with these religions of this world, and he's not dealing with these churches at all, these buildings. And you can get mad at us, it doesn't matter. Now the second thing I want to deal with too, I spoke on this a little bit, we're going to come back to it, but also you had this bullshit. And this is what you get from insincere people pretending that you're worshiping the Lord. But this is what you get from Christianity. A bunch of insincerity and a lot of nasty shit, man. This damn dude said he had holy milk in his junk. And you stupid ass people that go to them churches, how gullible your dumb ass is, you believed it. Bunch of stupid women. You wanted to top him off. That's why you believed in this shit. And it is a real thing, because I looked it up. This is from New York Criminal Defense. Evangelical pastor convinced followers. Now, this is from about 10 years ago, but it still happened. June 5th, 2014, an evangelical pastor was found to be abusing victims by convincing them that his penis contained holy milk. Valdeci Sobrani Picanto of Brazil has now been arrested for misusing the name of the Holy Spirit for his disgusting behavior. The pastor claimed that the Holy Spirit would secrete from his penis in the form of holy milk because his penis was blessed by the Lord. Give me a break. And you get mad at us for saying harsh language. But ain't none of us pulling out our Johnson talking about, come and get some of this holy milk. That's stupid. If you knew the Bible, when has that man ever done that in the scriptures? When did any man come forth and pull out his joint? Sound like a apostle around blog. Pull his joint out and tell you that he got holy milk coming out of it. Well, you've never heard of that. That's bizarre, man. You might, well, this man do it. Well, even though it is, he was trained by your bishops out there. He said that he had to release this sacred milk to be able to evangelize. Well, nigga, in order for you to preach the word, if you gotta pull out your winky and make holy milk come out of it, you were not a man of the Lord. That dude would've got his ass beat. Straight up. He would've got his ass whooped coming around for that bullshit. This is another one. Pastor convinces his followers to suck him because his sperm is holy milk. And this is from September 29th, 2018. Valdeci Sobrini is an evangelical pastor. He managed to convince his followers that his penis contained sacred milk. Valdeci Picanto was arrested in Apor, Brazil, after making the rumor that his penis was secreting sacred milk. He claimed that his pen was blessed and that the Lord has consecrated him by giving him the faculty of secreting milk. And of course, he had the mission of spreading it for the purpose of evangelizing the faithful. This is a quote from one of the people. Quote, he convinced us that only God, I don't see the rest. Oh, down here. He convinced us that only God could come into our lives through our mouths, and that's what he did. That's your stupid ass fault. You were just freaking. You liked it. I get to suck right and me worshiping the Lord. Often after his preaching, he would take us into the back room of the church and ask us to have a special dinner with him until the Spirit of the Most High is revealed through his ejaculation, attested one of the female victims of 23 years. You sat your stupid ass there for 23 years, sucking on this nigga rod, so your ass can get the Holy Spirit. Shows you tried to sleep your way to the top. Even if that were true, if you have a husband or a man, which is a husband, you couldn't participate. So that means that no single women, that no married women can get the Holy Spirit. That's what that would have to mean. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And you people fall for anything because you're insincere. You're insincere demons. And the Lord ain't dealing with you. That's why you like that. That's exactly why you that way. It's a lot of you. That's why you're that way. Let's continue on. So I wanted to mention that.